And welcome back. I have Rusty Wise here, the owner and president of Mr. Sparky, with me this morning. Thanks so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. Not a good time of year to have your power go out because the temperatures are dropping and folks are going to need to keep warm and keep their appliances up and running. So we're talking about generators and generator safety, things that hopefully can keep you safe throughout the fall and winter. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Brody. I appreciate you having us. We're Wise Electric Control Incorporated. We run our service and repair as Mr. Sparky.
Yeah.
And a big part of our business is generators.
Sure. And what you brought in today, we have 3 different models we're going to talk about here quickly, but these are some of the newest products you guys have in.
This is the Generac IQ 2000.
Yeah.
It's quieter than a Honda.
Wow.
What's neat about it is, you know, technology has really come a long way. It has electronic fuel monitor. It actually tells you how much run time you have in the tank. This is gasoline. So instead of worrying about when it's going to run out, it has a countdown clock and it tells you how much time you have.
Awesome. That's very nice.
And a lot of electronics on it. And it's quieter than a Honda.
Yeah, and it's the pull start just to get it started there.
Gasoline, pull start, and it, you know, tailgating, camping.
Sure.
Great product.
Yeah, and how much does something like this cost? So, you know, something like the IQ
$7.99 retail, and it's built in Jefferson, Wisconsin.
Nice.
U.S.
American made.
And we try to push U.S. made.
I love that. I love that. So, you know, you got some bigger products as well for folks who maybe need, you know, a little bit more oomph from their generator. Tell me about this one here that's right below it.
This is the home standby. This is a 17 kW. This was They range from 8 kW to 22 kW.
Yeah.
They're cool. Pretty well power your whole home. Natural gas or propane. You know, fully automatic. It comes on when the power goes out, and when utilities restored, it puts you back online.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do anything.
Now, something like this, though, where would you keep this as far as, you know, I guess where's a safe place to hook this up in your home?
Well, it's outdoor.
Outdoor,
Normally it goes near the heat and air units.
Yeah.
You know, all combustion engines produce CO2.
Exactly.
So we have to be safe.
Yeah.
Even on the portables, you have to run them outside. Even in a carport, we don't even recommend that, to run portables outside.
Yeah, and that's so important to emphasize that a lot of people, when the power goes out, they do what they can to keep warm, but unfortunately, you know, you see carbon monoxide poisoning of folks who run these inside their garage, inside their basement, and it seeps out into the home.
Every winter or summer, you hear the deaths.
Yeah.
And, you know, these are to be run outside, out of the weather. You know, don't run them in the rain, but keep them away from your home.
Yeah.
And these are designed to keep about 3 feet away from the home, the standby units. And the portables, of course, are gasoline, except for this one. And this is a cool
tell me about this one over here. Yeah, tell me about this. Looks like a propane tank.
Propane tank.
Yeah.
It's just like your gas grill.
Yeah, I love it.
And most people will buy a portable. They'll use it one time, throw it in the building, and then try to crank it a year or two later. Oh, it won't crank.
Yeah.
Because the gasoline goes bad. Well, these propane units, the propane has a pretty well indefinite life shield.
Sure. Yeah, that's a nice thing. The fuel there is more reliable after a period of time. You let the gas sit for too long, you're gonna have problems with that.
Yeah, with ethanol fuels, about a 22-day shelf life.
Yeah.
So propane, you don't have to worry about gas going bad.
What do you think this is ideal for? What kind of situations might you use this in versus, you know, the smaller one here?
You know, tailgating, light duty work. This is a 5500 medium grade. You could actually hook up some devices of your home.
Yeah.
But you know, you need a quality product. You know, you don't want to buy a $200 generator and hook a $8,000 you know, stereo system or a widescreen TV.
Yeah. You kind of you get, you know, what you put into it, you know, and certainly, you know, if you want to get a quality product to make sure that you're up and running here, there's nothing worse than when the power goes out and you're not well prepared. You know, it's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, Generac's a great product, and we've been in business for 28 years, and a lot of our business is the generator side of the business. And you know, you have to be safe, and it has to be hooked to your home properly. We see some nightmares in the field.
I imagine. Well, hey, I really appreciate you coming in. Some great advice there, some great knowledge for folks heading into the quarter months. Thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Good seeing you guys. All right, stick around. We're going to have a look at your top headlines plus local weather coming up right after the break.